Hey there guys, good evening, how you doing? I'm Yalek and we're gonna do a little warrior video. Now, when I run warriors, I usually run them with a troop health, so we have a 6-3-1 setup here, 6 GBE, the troop health, and 3 damage. So a friend of mine, Crow's Nest, messaged me this morning. He has previously done several VP pushes. That's kind of the game as he plays it, and so he's used to the ice shield defense kind of way of approaching Boom Beach. So he messaged me this morning. He's been off his push. He's been not really taking the game very seriously. So for the first time in a long time, he went ahead and boosted some ice, and he put out 3 shield generators. So I came to find him in the task force where he lives here, because I mean that sounds like a really fun day for both of us. And I don't know if you just noticed there the attack log. I've probably done like 15 attacks on this. I've won 2 of them. I think I found a winning formula. I tried it various ways. You know, take out 2 shield generators, go to the headquarters, try taking out no shield generators, Bart a couple things, leave 1 shock repeated, and try to just take down the shield that way, and so on and so on. And this is really hard, which is not surprising because I'm not quite sure how much ice he has boosted here. As we see 1, 2, 3. There must be more. Hard to find it though. Trees, one of those situations. There's a fair bit. Anyway, his buildings are over 100% health boost there, as you can see, 35,000 on the shield generator, and the bonus is more than that by a couple thousand. So, yeah, tried a whole bunch of things. Finally found a formula that seems pretty good. A couple of these were just GBE in this range right here, where this first win I decided I would Bart down 1 shield generator. Hang on a second. I decided I would Bart down this shield generator over here and try to take out these 2 manually before proceeding to try to take out the headquarters. The first time I did that, on that first win, I had 109 GBE after Barting this out, and went ahead and, like I said, took out the other 2 shield generators and then took out the HQ. I think I was extremely lucky on that because I tried a couple of hits after that were just GBE hits, as I said, and the GBE was not 109. So the second win there, the one that just happened, that was, I think I had 102 after Barting out that shield generator, and made it work. It was tight, but we made it work. There's a joke in there, but I'm gonna leave that alone. And so that seems to be about the bare minimum that I'm going to need in order to beat this base. 109 is great, 102 can work, but anything less than that, yeah, probably not practical. We do have, this does not factor in here, there's a headquarters health tribe going on, and those do not factor into friendly challenges, so that probably makes a bit of a difference here versus the, you know, the actual archipelago if I were attacking this as a PvP base versus a friendly challenge. The other thing we do have going on is a critter tribe, so some extra critters. I think it's like 50% extra critters thrown or something like that. So I used that to clear some mines over here because I've already used all my barrage and stuff over here, so those things become expensive. So having the extra critters is pretty nice. Have to try to be economical with the smokes. Did not use bullets taunt on that first shield generator in order to save GBE. Not going to use it here either. Instead going with one medkit. Luckily these shield generators are all one swing. I found that out the first time I did this. So now we have all the shields down, and in this case I had enough GBE for the 2 shocks, and then there was a little left over for this medkit, and that was everything. But I had a pretty good idea that was going to work, especially with the medkit. The 2 shocks, great, but with the medkit, you know, warriors heal themselves as they go. Anyway, so that's the plan, that's the idea. Made it happen, and now we're going to see if we can do it again. This is because this is fun for me. This is the stuff in Boom Beach that I enjoy. And I will be honest, I was really happy to have been messaged this morning when Crow did reach out to me. Thank you, Crow. There we go. We got the 109 again. That's like jackpot. Cool. So let's try not to screw this up. The critters up there, we're trying to take out a shock mine as well as some boom mines and a bunch of regular mines. So quite a bit going on there with the mines. And that turned out okay. Gonna go with the med kit again here. Probably at about half on the timer. Don't love what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna flare the HQ directly. That is not my favorite thing. Didn't get the shield quite. That's too many troop losses, so here we go with a fun situation. We have enough for the 2 shocks. Not for a med kit, I don't think. And that is probably going to be enough. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to have a med kit in that situation, but, you know, that's more of a safety blanket than anything else, I guess. Ooh, that was fun. Let's do it again. Yeah, I mean, thanks to Crow to reaching out for me on this, because this is one of the things that I enjoy best in Boom Beach. I like my op hits, don't get me wrong, but there's always a bit of stress involved in those, and you don't get the chance to try again. Ooh, that is not going to work. So we said 102 is basically the bare minimum. This is where we're left when we kill that shield generator. That's it. Even with the best of precision there, that GBE was probably not going to work. It should not work based on past trials against this base. So in that case, we can it and move along. And hope for a little bit better barrage here. And this is the part where we cross our fingers and pray. I actually do really, really enjoy this though. It's a lot of fun for me. Because I am certifiably insane, no question. I'm going to try to save a tiny bit of GBE there. One extra flare. How'd that work out? Pretty good with the warriors. Lost 1 or 2, I can't check again, I don't have the time. We are down 1, that's good. We can use the med kit again here. Again at about half. Hopefully this dies on the first swing. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. If the shield generator doesn't die, then we have problems. So we need 7, 12, 19 GBE for the shocks. And that leaves us with enough for a med kit here, so that's going to work out nicely. Pretty good troop survival rate there. I'll take that. That was good. What the hell, one more time. Well, assuming the GBE works out on the shield generators and stuff, but yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying myself greatly. If you fail, do it again. Figure out a way that it works. This is kind of like, you know, the op hits now are all, they have largely been figured out. So it's really about execution. This is not quite the same game. Execution obviously makes a huge difference because of the timing and such, but there is still sort of the puzzle element to beating paces like this, and I really enjoy that. That's what makes the game fun for me. That's not going to die on that one. So hopefully on that one, 105. Haven't had 105 before. What extra can we do with... You know, actually, I'm not going to try to do anything differently. I'm just going to hold on to the extra 3 GB either. And maybe the time for that to be useful will make itself apparent. So we let the shock launchers sort of lock onto bullet there. And that allows me to save GBE at the shoreline. A few more troops lost on that landing than previously. These transitions are quite fast. Still pretty good on the troop totals though. The deaths on the shore are the main thing. So again, the med kit. Straight to the headquarters. Not ideal because it makes the warriors run around super wide like that. And get the med kit out early this time because we know we have the GBE for it. In this case, because of the extra 3 that we had at the shoreline. Late shocks. Hopefully get that shock launcher because boy, that was close over there. Looks like we're good though. Well, I'm probably not done with this. I will wrap up the video, but I'll probably go ahead and do this a few more times because I just get so much enjoyment out of working against stuff like this. Lots of fun. You should try it sometime. It's late. I'm going to do this a couple more times and hit the hay, but, you know, like the video, thumbs up and all that stuff. And yeah, I will catch you later. Have a great night.